lot to talk about. Here's a question I get asked a lot. Play John, what makes the Fresh SMP lobby better than the other realms? Well, the answer is simpler than you think. If you search up on Google, why do we play games? This is what you would see. People play games for a variety of reasons, including seeking entertainment, experiencing a sense of accomplishment, and engaging in challenges. These are all things you can find on the lobby. For the realms, on the contrary, socializing with others, exploring new worlds, and relaxing. Okay, to be fair, survival is pretty relaxing. See, I'm nice. Let's talk statistically. Most Fresh players use the compass to travel to the realms. But let's just say, every 1 in 50 times they use the compass, they decide to use the travel NPC. And let's just say that every 1 in 50 times they use the travel NPC, they decide to look around at the scenery that is on the lobby. You know, the map. If I keep talking about this, I'll turn into the greatest yapper of 2025. Let's just get to the main point of the video. How did this all begin? It all began with one man. That man was FreshSMP. This is my one and only Minecraft survival world. This world is where I started building my iconic Minecraft house on multiple different places. It played an important role in my story. But when did the story of the lobby begin? Well, the answer to that is December 23rd, 2020.
Welcome everyone to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to join a new Minecraft SMP.
The man, the myth, the legend. On December 23rd, 2020, FreshSMP created his YouTube channel. For most of you, you know him as the creator of Fresh SMP, the server we all play. But what you might not know about him is that half of his online career as a YouTuber, as a Minecraft player, was before Fresh SMP even opened. 5 days after FreshSMP created his YouTube channel, he uploaded his first video. A video sponsoring his new and upcoming Minecraft server, FreshSMP, his first Minecraft server. This server was very small in comparison to Fresh SMP. According to my research, the server would be lucky to have more than 60 players online at one given time. To add on to that, the server ended about 6 months later. On July 16th, 2021, FreshSMP uploaded his last post on FreshSMP. But FreshSMP wasn't done with YouTube just yet. He would start streaming on multiple different Minecraft servers, including making a few promotion videos for those servers, which you can actually find on his YouTube channel. Of the servers that he played on was Valitik SMP, a relatively small Minecraft SMP server, as well as a server you probably heard of before, Melon SMP. FreshSMP started playing Melon SMP on July 18th, 2021. This server was a lot bigger than FreshSMP. It would have up to hundreds of players at any given moment, which strengthened his popularity as a YouTuber. And FreshSMP would continue to stream and play on this server for about a year, until something happened that would change all that forever. Just kidding. in production, I realized that it said July 12th, 2023, not 2022. So it turns out the server was exposed for scamming $25,000 a year after FreshSMP quit the server in July of 2022. Yeah, okay. So anyways, after FreshSMP anonymously quit Melon SMP, he decided he wanted to own his own Minecraft server again. And that was how Fresh SMP was born. On August 26th, 2022, FreshSMP created Fresh SMP. Fresh SMP was very small for the first few months of its opening. It was only about a month and a half after the server first opened that FreshSMP began looking for a new realm to add to his server. Most of you probably already know, but Fresh SMP, when it released, was only a one realm server, survival. And in early November 2022, FreshSMP decided he wanted to add lifesteal to the mix. But that arose a new issue. How would the players choose which realm to go to? I think we all know what happens next, because on November 7th, 2022, Fresh SMP released the lobby. Now you should know, the lobby at this point in time is practically unrecognizable to the one we have today. While this lobby does have the same map, and it also has PvP, and bad PvPers, no offense, there's one crucial thing that this lobby is missing: the community. This was a time without honor. But at least some, considering lifesteal hadn't opened yet. As you saw in the video, there were a lot of different things in this prehistoric lobby. One feature was Dragon's Breath, a feature that all of us old players remember well. Strangely enough, not everyone liked it. Personally, I found it very useful for long-range attacks. But anyways, moving on. Something you should know about all this is that not all of this information is going to be completely correct. While I do consider myself a great historian, it's a little hard to find information about a Minecraft lobby on a server that would only have about 100 players on it at a time, from 2 years ago. But anyways, moving on. Lifesteal would release 1 month later, on December 7th, 2022. But back to the lobby. The map had its first change. On November 25th, 2022, the Christmas map released. This was the first time any map change happened on the lobby. This was also the first time the Christmas map was used. The same map that is active right as I am recording this video. Anyways, back to Lifesteal. Following the release of Lifesteal, the server-wide player base grew, and soon, the server player count was in the 150s. Anyways, let's see what happens next. Oh, not too much happens next. I mean, other than the oldest record of duping on the lobby, not much happens. Well, the default hub is reactivated on January 1st, 2023. Oh, and in January, there was one of the earliest forms of culture on the lobby. It didn't have a name, so let's just call it border control. Basically, people would guard the top of the stairs to keep people off of the arena. You could consider this the oldest lobby war, but this would not be the case because these wars do not meet all of the requirements for an actual lobby war. But wait, what is a lobby war? Well, I'm glad you asked. The lobby wars are as old as the lobby itself. They were fought by the brave men and women of the Fresh SMP hub to spread culture and honor. Two groups of players would go forth in sword-to-sword combat to achieve a common goal. They fought for power, they fought for control, but they did so with respect, for in the end, both sides would come together and form peace. Since each warrior, the best, the worst, the victorious, the fallen, were all the same, fighting for one reason, fighting for one land, and fighting as one people. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I spent a long time making this, so if you considered subscribing, that will help me out a lot motivationally for the next video. And speaking of the next video, in the next video, we're going to talk about the vast plugin changes, which reshape the Fresh SMP hub. We're also going to talk about the increase in the Fresh SMP hub player base, which leads to many early cultural innovations, which will all play as crucial early stepping stones for the lobby today. The next video releases February 1st, so stay tuned until then. One final note, share it. I hope you found this very useful. I know you don't read all that.